This artist is about to give me what I need to be weller than well. You know what I mean? To lift my spirit, to make me, if I'm emotional, to make me get in touch with those emotions and feel that, whatever that is. If I'm gonna cry when I hear it, I'm gonna cry. If I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna shout. If I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna dance. If I'm going to be happy, I'm gonna be happy. And that's what the artists are here to do.
The mission of the world stage is to enhance, to promote African American culture, music, art, dance, writing, theater, all of it. And I've been involved with the world stage since the very beginning, over 30 years ago. The founders of the world stage is the great poet laureate of this South LA community. His name is Kamal Daoud. If you ever heard him, he's like thunder. And the other founder is Billy Higgins, who I've been told is the most recorded drummer in jazz. He was the Blue Note house drummer back in its heyday. We did so many, many wonderful things. I mean, every Saturday, people like Randy Weston and Herbie Hancock and those people would come down and give talks and workshops. And that's when things began to explode and people started coming and hanging out, and there were it was just the most beautiful, electric experience. And then more stores, more venues began to open. I mean, you know, so it was just all kinds of music happening. But the cornerstone of this thing, of this movement, is the world stage.
We are here for anybody, anyone in the community that needs support with any of their programs or whatever they're doing. So I think it's a village. We've grown together in a support system. Shine Mawasi is the name of the Women's Drum Circle. Sisters Healing, Inspiring, Nurturing, and Empowering is that acronym for Shine. Mawasi is in the hands of God, where we offer a knowledge of traditional West African music. We've had master drummers come in and teach us rhythms, songs. So we do a lot of music with instruments such as djembe, junjun, sung by kinkanink, those drums. We use a lot of shakerays and things like that, as well as our hands, our bodies, and our voices. The music is very, very, very holistic, very healing. We have great grandmothers that come and drum, and then we have the young women with children that bring their children. So it's been quite an experience.
I met Renee at the world stage 25 years ago. When she leaves, that's when I'm leaving, because I know that I cannot do it without her. You know, I mean, we're kind of, what I fall short on, she takes up. What she falls short on, I take up.
She good? Come here, Sage. Hey, come here, kitty. Sage. Oh my God. Sage has been here for a while. She belongs next door, but she feels that she has the liberty to go in the world stage whenever the door is open. And I understand she's actually trying to play the piano nowadays, so.
Thank you, World Stage, for having us. We're gonna have some fun.
Most of the artists that come through here are pretty much internationally known, but all of them are you know, winning Grammys and known around the world. But they all understand that coming here to play, it's not so much about the money, it's an investment in yourself, because you are giving back to your community the same way that somebody gave to you when you were coming up. So they understand that concept. And it's kind of a church, you know, because it's a pure movement. We don't sell anything here other than music. This is all we do, or writing, or poetry, or art. I had always wanted to live stream what we were doing here, you know, but we never really had the money to get the equipment to do it. So when the GUESS Foundation stepped in, it gave us a way to get the necessary equipment to get this live stream thing going in a big way, and to be able to pay musicians something for coming to play here. When this COVID thing happened, musicians were the people, and artists were the people that seemed to have been forgotten. So a lot of musicians were just like, man, what am I going to do? So it makes me feel good again that because of the GUESS Foundation, we're able to give people money to come and play. And so it's been so beautiful that every week when people come, that they're so excited about playing with other musicians, because they haven't been able to, they've been practicing but not playing with other musicians. And that's good enough, but then at the end of the night, you get some money for doing it too.
It's been quite a journey, but we're still standing. I think we're strong as ever.
I know that I did something that was pure. I did something that will outlast me, I hope. You know, that when I leave, that somebody else will realize how important this place is to the community, and I can pass the baton to them.
The music and the drum and being here is medicine. That is where my next prescription is coming from. You have to be receptive to the voice of the people. They got to be okay. They have to be okay.